Hi and welcome back to Spill the Tea. This is Hot or Not, where we'll be looking at 5 of this week's hottest red carpet or fashion looks from some of the hottest celebrities and giving our views on them, whether it's loving it or hating it. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. So first up we've got Celine Dion, and she is at the Beauty and the Beast premiere. I'm gonna go straight with you, Rob. What are you thinking?
I love this.
Okay. Yeah.
I think this is
I didn't know what you were gonna say.
I think this is so tasteful.
Mhm.
I don't always like to bring age into it, but it feels very age appropriate.
Yeah.
She hasn't just gone for something boring either, just because she's wearing a long gown. I love this shoulder piece. It just adds a little bit of excitement whilst keeping everything completely classy. Love this baby blue colour, it complements her so well. Her figure looks fantastic. I like the tied back hair. If there was a lot of hair going on, the bow would probably look a bit too much. It's all just enough, and I think it's so appropriate for her.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah.
I completely agree. I personally wouldn't want to wear it.
No.
But I think, like, her body looks amazing. It's just really timeless, really classic.
Yeah.
Like you said with the hair tied back, all the attention is on this kind of like shoulder detail. It's almost like a batwing style. And yeah, again, the colour is gorgeous. Yeah, I think really, really tasteful.
I've seen her at quite a few red carpet events recently, and she knows how to dress for her figure, for her age.
Yeah.
Looks beautiful. Go Celine for me.
Definitely.
It's a hot.
Definitely hot from me.
Okay, next we have Zendaya at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. She's wearing something from her own Daya by Zendaya range, which is coming out soon. How do you feel about this?
See, I'm struggling with this one. I think I don't mind the dress as such, but it's the boots combo. She's really not styled this well at all to her advantage. If I saw that, I'd think, she's sort of showing off her collection, and she's not done it very well, if I'm going to be brutally honest. I do like the colour, quite like a coppery, I like the choker, but yeah, it's just the way it flares at the bottom, the boots underneath, it's just really not working for me. Maybe if she had it with some different shoes, it'd look a bit better. I'm still not loving it.
I feel that the boots are the main issue
They're
for me.
ruining it,
They're a bit too clunky with such a floaty dress. But I'm not even that keen on the dress. It's clearly meant to be very nightgownish.
Yeah, which is very in. But the nightgown tends to be usually like tighter. I'm not really seeing this kind of material with this kind of style as well.
It just looks too long for me. I think it's too long.
Yeah.
And if it was meant to be this size, it should never have been teamed up with some boots. It should just be a nice gold heel.
Yeah.
Just show a little bit of
choker though. I do like the choker.
I don't even know if I like the choker with this dress.
Well, no, I just have.
It all just seems mismatched for me.
I'm just trying to say something nice.
Well,
yeah,
no need.
no.
Bye. Not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say not. Sorry.
Sorry, Zendaya.
No. Okay, so next up we've got Ferne McCann, and she's at the Celebs Go Dating dinner party. So she's wearing a kind of split dress, which you've seen quite a lot of in the red carpet. Nice choker detail. Are you liking it?
I think I do.
Okay.
I think.
You think? You're
Yeah.
not very sure.
There's a lot of split going on. When you call it a split dress, there's almost too much split, and there's sort of fabric going here, there, and everywhere, and it's one big sort of.
I definitely need assistance getting that on.
There is
I'm so confused.
So there's something about it which is messy, but there's something about it which is really beautiful.
Yeah.
So I am on the fence, just tipping over to liking it. This time, I don't know if this choker is part of the dress.
It looks like it could be possibly
If it is,
attached,
then it looks right. What she's teamed it with, unlike Zendaya, she's paired it all together very nicely. I like the floaty hair that goes behind her head. She looks elegant, just slightly messy for me.
Really? I do like it. Like you say, it is very split. Be a bit worried about a wardrobe malfunction if I was wearing that, but Yeah, no, I do. I like the way it flows. I am a big fan of the split. Maybe if it's just on one leg, it would be a bit less garish. But no, I think she's worked it well. You know, looks nice. Has she found love from it?
No.
Not quite, but
no. I mean,
she's not done great.
I don't think it's really done much for her, but she looks lovely in this, really.
Yeah, I'm gonna say hot for this.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it, but it's enough to give it a hot. Yeah, sure. Okay, next up we have Kourtney Kardashian in her closet. All I can say about this, I have no idea where she is. Wearing a Fendi monster coat with a classic black LBD. I know you're a big Kardashian fan, but are you liking this?
Oh yes, love it.
Love it.
Yeah, really like this look. As we were saying yesterday, you know, obviously her relationship with Scott is kind of, you know, up in the air, and since their split or break, whatever it's been, she's really turned up like the sexiness. You see her Instagram, she's wearing just, you know, she's just really kind of embracing herself a lot more. Yeah, I love this kind of leather dress. Love her. Yeah, it's very simple, but I think that she looks great.
No, I'm gonna disagree.
No,
Sorry,
why?
I'm gonna have to disagree. I just don't like what she's teamed this with. Love the coat. I love the coat.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
I just wouldn't team it with something that looks so trashy. I just think this
Really?
dress looks quite trashy. I like the boots. I like the coat. I like the slick back hair. I just wouldn't have teamed it with this dress, which for me cheapens what looks like such an expensive coat. It looks really sort of catwalk. I mean, I know it's a Fendi coat.
Yeah.
But then this teamed with it, I just don't think ups the fashion stakes enough. It's just sort of a lazy black
I just
dress.
don't think that she felt. I think the coat is the key part to the outfit. So I think it's just the little like LBD underneath. I think she just.
So I would just team this sort of coat. I would almost just team this with some casual ripped jeans almost. I like the idea of making this a little bit sort of fun. I think the coat is so fun. To just tone it down so much with a simple black LBD is just for me not quite. I would keep this one in the closet, not the streets. So.
No, I don't. I'm not agreeing with it
Okay,
all.
that's fine.
I think hot. She looks great.
No,
Ignore Rob.
we're divided. It's a not from me. Okay, so last but not least, we've got Jesy Nelson from Little Mix. She's wearing Fenty for Puma, which is Rihanna's new line, which she premiered just a few weeks ago. How do you feel about this?
I don't know. I've been trying to work it out. I'm not totally sure. I am getting really like Rihanna vibes from it. Definitely something I can see Rihanna in and looking really good in. I think it's quite. I think the line's obviously quite edgy, and I think it's quite difficult to pull off. But having said that, I do think that Jesy is wearing it quite well. I think her body looks nice. It is very Little Mix. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I do quite like it now.
I want to like it more than I do.
Maybe that's what I'm trying.
I always have a problem with the way that Little Mix is styled. All four of them are gorgeous girls, and I feel like they're never styled right. They never look as sort of glamorous as they should do. I saw this dress go down the catwalk for Rihanna's show, and it was sort of more tied up around the bust. This is all, you could see sort of flesh.
Okay.
With this, it's all very done up. So there's sort of nothing on show, and for me it makes it all look very boxy. It seems very straight up, straight down. And for Jesy, she's got such a gorgeous figure at the moment. She's worked so hard on that weight loss, and she's stunning girl. Great. I don't think this dress is as flattering as it could be.
I'm just looking now. I'm thinking it does look a bit like a sleeping bag. This is a real difficult look to pull off, and she doesn't not pull it off. Yeah, but I think for what it is, she looks good in it. She looks a lot better than most people would look in it. Yeah. Like, being honest, but... I can't bring myself to really be enjoying this look. I think she looked a lot better. And yeah, for me it's just, sadly, a not. I might give it a borderline hot, because I think she has done well. Yeah. But could be better. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now we're going to go for our hottest look of the week, where we
I'm hoping we disagree because it's always more fun, but we'll see.
feel like
What
we're
is
gonna
your hottest look of the week?
I feel like we're going to say the same
That's
thing.
fine, just say it.
For me, I think it is Celine. I think she's definitely done the best. Yeah, classy, elegant. For me, it just totally stands out as something different that we wouldn't usually see. She's the winner in my eyes.
I'm gonna have to agree with you this week.
Yeah.
It's hard not to. There's some good looks here, but
Mhm.
she really knocks it out of the park in a look
Yeah.
that just looks 100% right. She's the only one that I'm 100% sold on.
Yeah, bit unsure about the other looks,
But I'm totally sold on her. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Celine?
our hottest look of the week is Celine Dion.
Okay, that's everything from this week's Hot or Not. Please join us again for next week. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up as well and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, that's everything, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.